I'm going to make soup with pea, parsnip and carrots and some lentil sprouts, and we're going to have some garnish on the side. So this is going to make a complete meal. Let me start crushing the garlic while I talk. Okay, so yeah, always crush your garlic 10 minutes before you use it, because the allicin, which is the medicinal component, the health-giving component, takes 10 minutes to develop in oxygen. There's an enzyme in the garlic, and yeah, that produces, in the presence of oxygen, that produces allicin. And so always start your garlic first. So yeah, so with the soup we're going to make, this is needed to make it. This is dashi, which is Japanese stock, Japanese soup stock. They also use it for, for other uses of stock, and it's made from kelp, Japanese kelp, which is called kombu. Okay, and this is what it looks like. You get it in a pack like this. Always buy well pack. That's the, there's a lot of rubbish offers on eBay and stuff for kombu. Yeah, exorbitant prices. Go to there's a link underneath in my description which tells you how to make the dashi. Very short video, shows you how to make 3 days supply. And you can use this as well, shiitake mushroom. Okay, dried shiitake mushroom. And yeah, we'll add a bit of miso as well. So here's the miso, brown rice miso, which is, yeah, that's the most available miso in the UK by Clear Spring. But there are dozens of different types of miso. If you're in the UK, go to the Japan Centre and you'll see all the different kinds of miso. This channel, in case you haven't noticed, is all about the cellulose diet, which is mostly, cellulose recommended eating mostly raw, and so all my recipes, apart from a few, are raw. Yeah, you need to, raw eggs are really, you can't, the white of raw eggs is not digested by our digestive system. It can't be digested. So you could, in theory, eat the egg yolks raw, but we can cellulose recommended to just eat a soft-boiled egg. Yeah, so just boil the egg for 5 minutes, put it in, get a salad bag, and yeah, I've got a video which shows you how to do that, but you don't really need a video to explain how to make that. Yeah, with some French dressing. Egg is the most complete protein. It's a very good protein. So yeah, I recommend having that twice a week. Just some soft-boiled egg in salad. Just get a salad bag here from the supermarket. Okay, so that's our garlic. I've made a lot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it a bit at a time and taste it as I make it. Yeah, so it's garlic to taste. So we're making parsnip, carrot and pea soup with star anise. Again with the star anise, I'm going to put a little bit at a time and taste it and make sure I'm not overdoing it. So star anise to taste. Everything is to taste, yeah? That's the beauty of making this soup. You can't, you can't screw up because you can taste it as you go along. And this is lentil sprouts, and they're going to give it quite a lot of body. The lentil sprouts don't really influence the taste much, but they give, they thicken the soup, okay, and make it substantial. So let's put it, and I'm going to use my Magimix blender. The original super powerful blender, I've had it for 20 years. There are lots of other powerful blenders on the market now. And yeah, you can get them with a glass jug, which is a lot nicer. Okay, so put that aside a minute. So yeah, let's put peas. I think we can put everything in. Dashi. So we'll put some dashi in. Yeah, there's a link underneath in my description. 2 links. One link to show you how to make 3 days supply of dashi, and you can keep it in a bottle like this with a vacuum wine stopper, yeah? And you suck the air out of it with a pump. Where's my pump gone? Okay, I'll find it in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, can't see it for the moment. Anyway, yeah, here it is. Here it is. So, yes, suck the air out like that and put it in the fridge, and that will stay fresh for 3 days at least. Okay, so. Okay, put that in the jug. These are all things which go together. Got taste affinities. Parsnip and carrot go together. Parsnip and peas have a big taste affinity. They've got a component in common. Okay, so there's a little bit of pea component, the taste in parsnips. And yeah, they all go together with anise as well. Go well with anise. So it should all be, it should be a harmonious blend. Okay. So yeah, let's start blending. And actually, let's get this ready. So I'm going to put a little bit of tomato on the side, chiefly for a bit of colour actually, just to make it look nice, apart from anything, to look nice in the final shot. Yeah, I'll do this now. So once I've blended the soup, so it's not hanging around forever. I want to eat it nice and fresh. Okay, I'm going to put some raw virgin coconut oil in the soup, in all the soups, and to finish some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, yeah. The extra virgin coconut really makes it sing. It really does improve the taste. And yeah, it's really good for you, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Raw virgin coconut oil, and we'll put an insert up from a medical study, from studying a medical journal, if I can remember to do it. And yeah, it actually burns brown fat. So brown fat is fat around your organs, yeah, around your heart, around your liver, around your kidneys, and it burns it. So so virgin coconut oil won't make you fat, and it's a medium chain triglyceride, which means it goes, when it's digested, it doesn't stimulate bile like all the other fats. It's a good thing to stimulate bile because it emulsifies the fats and makes them digestible. Changes into what are called chylomicrons. And they're digested by the lymph system, not by the blood, yeah? And yeah, bile transforms carotenoids into vitamin A. So, and transforms them into vitamin A, into the retinol, which is the animal form of carotenoids. And once you've reached the optimum amount of vitamin A, it actually stops. You won't transform anymore. So it's quite safe, because too much retinol is actually toxic. That's vitamin A toxicity. But you can't get toxicity from carrots, for example, beta carotene in carrots and fats. Okay, so I'm going to blend this. Let me show you the controls on the Vitamix. So you've got on and off switch here, variable speed, variable high, yeah? So I'm going to show you this without the top on, so you can see the soup being made, which is quite fun. But don't do this at home, yeah? Always make sure you put the top on, because especially if you're not used to using a blender, especially if you're not used to using a Vitamix, because you risk having to paint the ceiling of your kitchen if you don't put the top on and you flick the wrong switch. If you flick it up on high speed, for example, if I flick high speed now, for example, this would just go everywhere. It would empty the jug. Okay, and you need to put the top on. Never put anything in while it's moving. Yeah, there's a top which comes with the Vitamix and or any other blender, I think, and a tamper. And you can put the tamper in through the top. And the tamper doesn't reach down to the level of the blades, so it's safe to use the tamper. But otherwise, never put anything, never mess about with the mixture unless it's off or unless the top's on. Okay. So, yeah, just covering my patootie there. Okay, so let's start blending this. And Yeah, so let's put the star anise in. Let's have a little taste of that. Not quite blended. Yeah, tastes good. So, yeah, I think that's a little bit thick. So we'll put some more, put a bit more dashi in. Take the air out. Okay, we'll give that a whiz, slow whiz round. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of star anise in at a time because this is strong stuff. Of all the licorice sort of aniseed tasting things, star anise is the big guns. Yeah, that's got the really strong flavour. So yeah, you can overdo it with the star anise quite easily. Yeah, starting to taste nice. Okay, it could do with a bit more. We'll put 2 more of the star things in here. Break 2 more off. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. That's quite strong now. Okay, so now we're going to put some raw virgin coconut oil in. And this really does improve the flavour. It gives it a little coconut flavour. There we go. So let's have a little bit of taste. Yeah, virgin coconut oil really improves the taste. We'll have a little bit more dashi. Okay, now we can put some Thai fish sauce in here. A few drops of Thai fish sauce. Actually, no. Let's put some miso in first. Just a little bit of miso. Yeah, don't overdo it because otherwise it's just going to taste of miso and nothing else. So just a little bit of miso like that. It's going to give it a bit of richness. Taste that. Miso to taste, everything to taste. Yeah, this made it a little bit richer. Okay. What else? Yeah, let's put some, I think we can put some Thai fish sauce in. Thai fish sauce. There we go, there's the English side of the label. This is the Thai side. Okay. So when you see Thai writing on it, you think you know it's authentic. So a few little drops. We've already got this miso already gives it quite a lot of saltiness. There's a lot of salt in miso. Let's have a taste. Okay, let's have a little taste. Yeah, that's enough. Doesn't need any more garlic. Yeah. Otherwise it's going to be garlic soup. Gives it a nice kick. Okay, so we're going to make some little side things, some little garnish to eat with the soup, or put in the soup even. So give them a bit of colour. Get rid of the seeds in the cucumber and the tomato. The seeds are not good for you. They contain a thing called leptins, which damages the intestines. It damages the cells lining the intestines. And the whole point of the cellulose diet, eating raw, is to heal the cells lining the gut. Okay, so I have some cornichon. have a little bit of Thai, few drops of Thai. Oh, actually, let's do some avocado. Yeah, always get rid of the brown or the black bits. Yeah, there's a lot of oil in avocado, and the black bits is where it's gone rancid, and you don't want to be eating rancid oils. Fresh oils are anti-inflammatory. Rancid oils are pro-inflammatory. So very important to use a wine saver, vacuum wine saver on your oils, and keep the bottle in the fridge, yeah? Unless of course it's virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, because that will turn into a gel in the fridge. So, which reminds me, we're going to put some So one thing with the standard classic soup, which is cooked, it's nice to have some Parmesan cheese in the soup. But Parmesan cheese, of course, is dairy, and on the Senilet diet we don't eat dairy. So instead, we're going to have some, what I call vegan Parmesan. Okay, so let's put a little bit of that in there. Now I'm putting it on the side dish, so if you're making this for someone else, they can put as much or as little in the soup as they want to. Okay, let's put a few drops of Thai fish sauce on the garnish. Okay, what I'm also going to do, I'm going to make some, another thing which is nice to put in classic cooked soup is creme fraiche. But again, that's dairy, so we can't eat creme fraiche. So I'm going to make my version, my vegan creme fraiche with coconut cream. Okay, so this really is the closest I get to processed food. So this will be ultra high temperature treated, of course, for it to go in a thing like this, which is really not ideal, and that's really not what the Senilet diet is all about. But I think, just for one little thing, doesn't really matter. Coconut, any coconut product is really healthy anyway, so let's get it all out. Okay, so that's standard coconut cream. Now we're going to add some of my fermented sprouted chickpeas fermented with some white cabbage and some garlic, which I use for my hummus, but not as we know it, Jim. So we're going to put a little of this. This, of course, has bacteria, probiotic bacteria in, which are going to turn the coconut cream. They're going to turn it sour. And yeah, just for good measure, I'm going to put some borscht, a little bit of borscht pickle. This comes from Polish grocer, so this is Polish borscht pickle, and we're going to whiz that round, and that should make a lovely vegan creme fraiche. And that So there we've got our lovely sour coconut cream. Does taste lovely. Goes great with the soup. Okay. This is, I'm making this for one, of course. If you're making this for other people, you know, put a little bit on the side, and they can put as much or as little as they want in. Yeah, when you eat it, don't stir it round. Oh, I've forgotten to put the bloody... let's put some virgin Coke, some virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive oil in, yeah. Et voila!